Yo, here we go, guys. We are hopping into, this is a legacy truck race, so nothing at stake here. So this could be good or bad because guys don't really care if they wreck you, but it's good practice anyway because you get to race with some crazy drivers and try to stay out of wrecks. So it is good practice and nothing at risk, like I said. So you know what? Let's just roll right into it. All right, so we are starting in 9th. We have 25 laps. We are at Phoenix Raceway. And, you know, these trucks are the legacy trucks as well, so they handle a little bit differently. I am playing on a single monitor. I generally do a lot of VR on my Quest 2, but today I'm choosing to race on a single monitor, just changing things up. So, you know, we'll have to definitely use our right, left look buttons at times. Guys, one thing is really important. So you can be very competitive on single monitor, but just make sure that you set your field of view correctly in the settings. Very important. You don't want to be all the way back in the car because things, you know, the field of view is really bad. So that's why, you know, set it by there's settings that you check the size of your TV screen to your distance and everything else like that. So very important, but let's get to racing. 25 laps. And this is going to be about survival. So we'll see what we can do here. If you're new to the channel, I am the casual racing gamer, and that's because I'm a casual racer. I'm not a professional. I'm not a pro. I'm not even that great. I just enjoy racing games, and I got into iRacing, and I just always enjoyed racing games from a kid to my adult life. So iRacing is for everybody, guys. So if you're not doing iRacing, don't be scared. Don't be intimidated. Hop into it. You'll be fine. So, you know, like I said, I'm not great. I'm nothing special. You can play it on a single monitor like I'm doing here. I definitely prefer VR. For a lot of reasons. You can check out some of my past videos. I discussed that. But let's see what we can do here. We got a short race, 25 laps. And let's hope that we don't get wrecked on lap 1. You know, we're racing here with a bunch of different skill level. Anyone can join this race.
Oh, on the outside.
So it's going to be,
still there.
You know, just trying to be safe right now. Kind of avoid wrecks. Hopefully people start, you know, will settle in nicely. Nothing crazy. We have a car on the inside. You know, running on a single monitor, it's a little tougher to really see that peripheral vision of those cars on the inside.
Still with you.
You know, VR definitely you sit further back in the car. You have a full field of view of like 10 degree field of view. So there was just like a little peek just by using the button.
Still there.
We have a number 5 in front of us. Hopefully he can keep his car in control. We have the 2 going out. We're going to try to pass him here. All right. There we go. We got through. It's a lot of defensive driving. So you always got to keep your eyes open, be alert. Don't be in a rush. Don't be in a rush to win. Cars will take themselves out in front of you. You just want to be careful. Make moves when you got it. Don't be too aggressive. I'm never that aggressive. I don't have the skill level to be that aggressive.
30.2. Not high. Left side's clear.
You kind of need to put trust in other cars around you as well. But always think they're not going to be smart, so you got to be the smart driver here. See if we can move up some better places. That 5, we want to pass that 5. There he goes. He's going to wreck right here. We need to get by him without wrecking ourselves. Hopefully he doesn't come up like he just did right there. I don't know how much damage we just took there, but I really thought he was going to stay down. But we've been black flagged. We should have a quick repair though.
Stay high. Clear on the inside.
So let's come in, take the quick repair, get back out.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
And see if we can finish our race. I really thought the 5 was going to stay low, so I went high. And what do you know? He went high, so I forgot to shut off my tires. I didn't need tires. So that was just a big waste of time on tires. We are dropping a 14th, speeding in pits. I thought I actually slowed down there. I guess I didn't. I thought I did. So we are just, hopefully some other cars will be taking it themselves out and we can try to catch up here. All right, so we are 2 laps down, but...
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
I knew that fire was going to wreck us. I knew it.
Car outside. Outside the clear.
You know, you can totally quit the game because it's not going to affect any of your ratings because it's a legacy cup race.
Okay, Eric, there's a car
But
exiting the pits. Heads up.
you know, it's good. It's good to keep going. It's good practice.
Pace. It's getting closer. The gap's now 0.3. B16.
You know, always try to work it. See what you can do. Again, still, it's good practice to race with drivers of all skill level. Trying to avoid wrecks and seeing what's going on, and you know, a lot happening because you got all the way from rookie to A class racing in these races. But we're running 16,
That lap time was.
and we'll see if we can catch some cars and make some better places here.
Clear on the outside.
You know, it's also a good place to practice, you know, making moves, passing cars, letting cars pass you. Because again, you know, is making mistakes here, you're much better than making them in actual races that count and affect your safety rating and your IR rating and all that stuff. Plus, it's a lot less stressful in these races. You know, when you wreck, you're not that upset. So when you're in a real race and you wreck, you know, people kind of get stressed and a little bit mad, but not so much in these races. So definitely don't take this too seriously. Just have fun. See if we can keep, you know, catching cars, see if we can pass cars. We do have fresh tires, so that'll help us. Although we shouldn't have taken tires, but we did. Also served the penalty, which didn't help us at all.
Car on the high side. He's still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Fun race. These cars, I feel like the trucks, these legacy trucks, used to handle really, really, really bad and were very slippery. I actually feel a little bit better now. I haven't raced these vehicles in a long time, but they definitely feel like they have better control than I remember them. We're still in 16. We have a lot of catching up to do here. As you know, these laps are winding down. We actually lost the place. Again, you kind of want to hope that, you know, cars in front will start wrecking each other out. All right, let's see if we can avoid this one. Oh, man. I think we got hit on the top, but let's see how our car handles. That was kind of unavoidable. I thought we were going to avoid it, but when there's a flying car, it's kind of like, you know, what do you do? But we're not going anywhere. We're still in there. And like I was saying, you know, if you're racing on a single monitor, this is still the best racing game out of any racing game, in my opinion. Even if you're not in VR, even if you're not on triple screen, single monitor is just as fun, and you can really have an enjoyable race time with iRacing. So 14th, we're still gonna hang in there. The car's kind of handling okay. I should say the truck's handling okay. If this was a real race and we were at an 8X incident, I would not be happy. But again, that's the fun part of the legacy races is you can race against real players and not have it count. Good place to practice your skills.
30.3.
See if we can make some places here. See if we can catch some more of these trucks in front of us. I think we got this. I think we got the speed too. I feel like we've been gaining on them a little bit.
Reeling this car in. The gap's now 13 seconds.
I'd love to know what you guys race on. So let me know in the comments. You guys are using a single monitor. If you guys are racing on VR or triple screens. I've never tried a triple screen setup. I definitely would love to try it just to see what it's like compared to VR. I think that would be the closest experience. But obviously still way different than VR. But let's see if we can pass this 65 in front of us. Hopefully he doesn't skid out on this turn right here. We're winding down. See if we can take him on the inside here. Just got to stay patient and calm. Oh. I think we'll be able to take him on this next turn. Nope, he wrecked us. He wrecked us.
Stay between the lines, please, Eric.
He wrecked us. Did he do that on purpose or did he do that on accident? I don't know, but that definitely ruined our day. I don't think our car is going to be able to even move after that one. Let's see. See if our truck has anything left in it. We're still moving. Never give up. Never give up. We'll have to check out that replay at the end. Because sometimes you think it's their fault and then you watch a replay. And I can't even. Well, welcome to the Legacy Cup. I don't think we're coming back from that one.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We'll be called in by the
All right, we're done. We're done. All right, that was fun because it wasn't real. It wasn't real. It didn't count towards anything. But we tried to fight back. We were doing okay. But I probably should have let up just knowing that. I don't know. I had to pass on the car. Let's take a look at the replay there. I want to see if it was a move. Sometimes when you watch the replay, you think it's them, and then you realize, oh, I might have came up a little bit, so I could take some of the blame too. So that's why you never want to be like, oh, you never want to blame anyone else for the wreck. Unless it's like a blatant thing, like you're 100% sure. But like, even me, I wasn't sure right there. So we were going side by side. I felt like I had to move. And let's take a look what happened here. It was kind of just let's take a look at a different view. Let's take a look at the
E14. That's the end of the race.
Let's take a look at the back. Let's take a look in slow-mo. So I'm running the bottom line. He definitely came down into me. I had my line. I didn't go up. Sometimes when you watch the replay, you're like, oh, I came up. But as you can see, we're going to slow this down. I am running the low line. My car is way down, almost down to the yellow. And then the 65 came down here. So I think the 65 was losing control of his car, basically, because there's no reason to come down in this spot. You basically want to go up to the wall. You wouldn't come down to the inside line. So it was either unless he wanted to wreck me on purpose or not. But all right, guys, so that is the end of this race. Definitely thumb up that video. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought of the race. I'm sure you guys have been in situations like this, especially in the Legacy Cup, where you're like, if you finish a race in the Legacy Cup and your car is clean, like, more power to you. That is just, it is great. That's great defensive driving. This race is really about defensive driving because you are racing with people who really don't care if they wreck you at this point. Guys, please subscribe, click the notification bell, and thanks so much for watching. Really enjoy bringing you these racing videos, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.